Welcome to eSchool.ng, the #1 efficient school management platform.
This is a 30-minute demo video
that shows you a complete walkthrough on how to manage your school effectively using the eSchool platform. For eSchool has 4 login categories, which are school admin, parents, employee, and students. So for this demo session, we'll be making use of the school admin. Then you put your username and also you add your password. Then click on login. This is the dashboard. The dashboard gives you an overview of the number of students in your secondary, number of students in your primary, number of students in your preschool, and number of students in other classes, depending on the classes you offer for your school. On the dashboard, you can also view the number of students online, the number of staff members online. You can also view the recent and upcoming events. You can also view your school calendar also on the dashboard, and so on and so forth. In this demo video, we'll be looking at the features of eSchool. So we'll start by looking at the settings. So under the settings, we have institution details, we have the academic section, we have define class, we have student import, we have employee import, we have class allocation, we have subject allocation, we have result template configuration, we have document imports. Let's scroll down. We have generate password and we have change password as well. Start by looking at the institution details. The institution details allow you to change your school logo, your institution name, your institution country, the state, the address, the email, and so on and so forth. So when you click on institution details, this allows you to set up basic information about your school and also your school logo. So this school logo will be the logo that will appear on all your student results as well. Up next is the academic section. So for the academic section allows you to set the start and end date for your first term, your second term, and your third term. Next is define class. So under define class, this allows you to define the particular class your school operates with. So let's say your school have the SS, the JSS, the basic, the primary, the preschool, the year, the grade, the pre-grade, preschool, and so on and so forth. So you just come here on this add class box and click on the particular class. After clicking on the particular class, then you click on submit. After clicking on submit, then you have successfully added that particular class. So up next is your student imports. Student imports allow you to import students to the portal. Now, if you open the student import feature, you see that there are some boxes that have asterisks on them. This means that these are the most very important information that needs to be filled, like the student admission number, the class, the gender, the level, and so on and so forth. So next up is uploading students through the Excel sheet. So in uploading students through the Excel sheet, it allows you to upload the students in bulk instead of you uploading students with this format, doing it one by one. So you can upload students in bulk through the Excel sheet. So with doing that, you just click on the student imports. It brings you to this page. Then you click on student record Excel template. So when you click on this student Excel template, it allows you to download an Excel sheet. Let's open the Excel sheet so that you can see. So this is the Excel sheet. With this Excel sheet, you can upload the students in bulk. So let's start with the school code, which it will be provided by the eSchool admin. Let's say BMJ 00001. So we can just drag this down. So these are like the code that we can generate for the class, for the student, Then next up, we can put the student name, student first name, let's say Bola G. Then let's say Sambo. And let's say Benedict. We can put the class. We can also put the date of birth if you want to as well. In the class, we can put primary. Then we can put the level primary 1. Then also the class number. The class number actually means if that particular class has a ham, like just primary 1A, primary 1B, primary 1C. If it has a ham, you can put down here. Then the department, student gender, we can put male here. Then we can put the blood group. Since like the blood group are not really that important, so we can put the nationality, the student religion. Then another important features again that we need to input here is the student address. Then the student address, the guardian email, the guardian name also is very important. Then the guardian phone number as well, and again the guardian address. So by filling all these main important features, like the one that is asterisk in the other form that I've showed you, let's go back there. So those are the very important features. Let's go back to the Excel part. So when we export the Excel sheet, so by filling the Excel sheet, then we will save it, fill in the details, save it, then we'll go back to the portal and upload it here. Just select the file, then the file appears here, then click on submit. So by doing this, you have successfully uploaded the student data. The same goes on with the employee, just the similar way we imported the student, that's the same way we import the employee. We also fill in the box that's asterisk in red, and also we have an employee import which allows us to download an Excel sheet for us to import employees. Also, if you wish to upload pictures for your employee too, you can do that as well. So we also have you importing your employee in bulk. So that's where you go to employee import, same way we did for student import as well. So you can go to employee import, click on employee import or update template. So you download this file, then it brings you to this page. So the same way, the school code BMJ hyphen, let's say hyphen T hyphen, okay, let me just hyphen T hyphen 0001. Then we can just drag this down, just like we did for students. Then we can put the employee name, the employee middle name, the employee last name, and the employee gender, just as we did for students. So we can fit the most important aspects. Then when we are done, save the file, then go back to the portal again, then click on the file here, select the file, click on submit. We'll successfully submit the file. We can also import employee profile picture in bulk. Class allocation. So class allocation, with the word class allocation, that means we are allocating classes to the teachers that we imported. So here, when you click on class allocation, it brings you to this page. Then you have where you can select the employee, then you select the class, then you select the level, then you click on submit. By clicking on submit, you have successfully allocated that particular class to that particular teacher. So that's all about class allocation. Same as subject allocation. Subject allocation allows you to allocate subject to those particular teacher. Then the next one is result template configuration. So result template configuration allows you to configure subjects. So if you open result template configuration, the first thing you see is this subject configuration. So subject configuration allows you to configure subject for some particular classes. So when you click on this select class box, it allows you to choose some particular classes that you want to configure subject for. So let's say JSS. So immediately you click on JSS, so the subject that we have for that JSS will appear underneath it, and you have the chance to select some subject, the subject you want for that JSS classes. So after selecting those subjects, you can now scroll down and click on submit. You also have an option to also add new subjects in case the subject that those JSS classes offer are not here. You have a chance to like add new subject as well. So after clicking the subject you want for that JSS class and click on submit, it automatically add subject for those classes, and you can also view those subjects right by clicking this select subject, then click JSS class, and you see the subjects that you are selected aside the box. Now you can also click on this subject and also delete subject as well if you want to delete subject for that particular class. That is that about subject configuration. Next, under result template configuration, we have result templates. So for result templates, we have our result templates, which consists of the one that you can have with a single CA and the one that you can have for double CA as well. So we also have color configuration, we also have affective skills, we also have psychomotors, we also have custom preschool templates, which allows you to add new subjects. So you can just add subjects here, and also you can choose class as well, and you can add class as well. So the next thing is document import. Document import allows you to import documents to the portal. A document like term calendar, your weekly plan, your daily activities, your timetable, your principal signature as well. So when you click on this, you can access the file to your system. Then you click on submit. So by doing this, you have successfully imported the document you want to import to the portal. Next is generate password. So if you click on generate password, you can generate password for some particular user. So at the beginning of this test, I said we have login details for employee, for student, for parent. So you can generate password for any of the users. So when you click on search, so when you have clicked on employee, you search for employee, so you can actually generate password for a particular user as well. You can also change password for users as well. So the next on the list now is students. Under students, we can see we have current students, we have old students, and we have session close. So current students enables you to manage your current students on the eSchool platform. So these are the current students you have on your portal. You can also click on the icon to view that particular student and details on the particular student. And if you want to make some changes regarding those particular students, it can be done with current students as well. So for session close, when you click on session close, it allows you to promote students. So when you click on session close, it brings you to this particular page. You click on the select academic here. You click on that particular select academic here. You click on the academic here. You select the class. Let's say we pick SS. Then we select the level. Then we click on search. So by clicking the search to bring out the students that we want to promote. So you select the class that you want to promote the student to, and you select the level, then you select the session, then you click on promote students. So by doing this, you will successfully promote that student to the next class. So you can see you said SS1 students have been promoted to SS2.
So we also have how you can move your student to old students. So move your student to old student means maybe that particular student have left your school, or maybe the students have graduated from the school. So we'll also go to students, then we'll go to session close as well. Then we click on, we'll look for the class, let's say 2024, 2025, GSS, then let's say 1, then we search for the particular class that particular student is. Then we can just select the particular students that we want to move. Then we click on move to all students. Click on move to all students. Level, sorry. Then the drop-off comes up where it asks you if you want to graduate these particular students. Then you click on OK. Then the system loads and it says this one student has been promoted to a student. That means the student has been promoted, has graduated from your school, or the student has left your school. So that's how to move students from your school that has left to all students, or the ones that have graduated.
So next up is the employee. So in this employee feature, it allows you to also manage your employee as well. So this is basically the information about all your employee. You can also click on this information to edit the details of your employee.
So next on eSchool is the student attendance. So for student attendance, eSchool.ng have a manual way of taking the attendance, and also we have a clocking device whereby eSchool.ng creates a clocking card for each student, just like an ID card with their pictures and their details on that particular card. So when the student comes to school, clock in their card, they can use fingerprint to work with a thumb and also a card as well. So when they clock in, the parents get notification by their email that the student have resumed school, and when they go out, when they leave school, they clock in as well, and they clock out as well, and parents receive notification that that particular student has left the school. So eSchool.ng also have a clocking device. So this is the student attendance, where you can set up the attendance for the current session. Then when you click on updates, it will update the attendance. So we also have attendance reports, where you can check your attendance reports. So you can search by day. So one particular day, if it's the 13th of July till another day, like the duration of the time that you want to check for the attendance. Then you can select the class. This is a session of you selecting for your attendance reports. So you can select the class and click on export to Excel. So when you click on this export, so you're able to export the attendance for that particular duration. You can be checking for the attendance reports for like a month or like a term. So all you need to do is just select the time frame of that particular term. Then you click on export to Excel. So
the next is attendance report. For this attendance report, with the word attendance report, this helps you generate the report for your school attendance. So here you can set the duration of the time you want the reports for. So you can set the dates and the start date of the report and the end date that you want to report. Then you can select class here as well. Then you select the level. Then you click on search. By clicking on search, it will bring the attendance report for that particular class and the particular duration that you have sent the attendance. So next is news and events. For news and events, you can manage news and events under news and events. So when you click news and event, you can set your news and event here, and you can also manage news and event as well. Have features for your news and event. You can also manage your news and event, and you can also manage your newsletter. So another important features on eSchool is our computer-based test, which is the CBT. So if you click on that CBT, you have add new tests. You can manage your tests. You can add new questions. You can manage questions, and you can even check your CBT results. So we'll take a look at add new tests. So that's like the features under the CBT. So for the add new test, here you can add new test by putting a title, the number of questions, the time limits of the question, the class, the level, the term, the academic year. Then you click on submit. So by this, you have add new test per question. We also have an option under the CBT where you can add new test by batch. So if you click on add new test by batch, it will bring you in this particular option. We also have add new test by batch. This allows you to add the text questions in batch. So I'll just fill in some of the required titles for us to fill on this add new test by batch. So you let us fill it like this. So we can select the class as JSS 1. So I click on JSS, then I click on the level, then I click on the subject. Let's say the subject is maths. Then let's say the term is first term, and let's say the academic session is 2024-2025. So if you do this and you click on submit, it brings you to another page for where you can be able to generate the Excel sheet. So when you click on this question Excel template, you click on it, it automatically download an Excel sheet for you where you can view, where you can be able to add your text in batch. So by doing like this, you have your questions here, your student choice ID, your correct answer, your wrong answer, and the wrong answer too, and the correct answer explanation. So even though you put the correct answer here, let you be informed that the options will also, it not be like accurate. It will rearrange itself when you upload it to the portal. So we can now go back to the portal, and so after creating the Excel, we can go back to the portal and choose the file and click on submit. So that is adding questions by batch. So the next one is manage text. So we can also manage text with the eSchool platform. So this page is where you can manage your text. So you can open a text, and you can also close the text. You can delete a text. You can also update a text in this particular session. Still under CBT, we have add new questions. For add new questions, when you click on add new questions to bring you to this page, so you can select the questions already generated. You can set them here. Let's say English language test for SS1 second term 2023 to 2024. English, when you select it, then you can type in your question, or you choose like a particular file for the question. Then you can input the correct answer, the second choice, the third choice, the fourth choice, and so on. Then you click on submit. So let it be known that the correct answer will not automatically appear as the A option. Let us know that it will also reshuffle when you are done with it. You can also add the question by badge and also add the question from the book. So that's all about adding question. And we also have where you can manage your questions. So by clicking here, you can manage your questions as well. So you can also view that particular questions. So is when you click on this main icon, that means you want to list that particular questions that you have set already, and you can also view that questions. So by clicking the eye icon, you view the question. So let us click the eye icon. You can also view the question. So you can also view the question and make the necessary changes that you want to make. Then you can click on submit. So by doing that, you automatically manage your question as well. So we can also view the CBT result. When you click on CBT result, you can also view the CBT result, and you can see the name of the student that have taken the test, and you can see the student ID, the test name, and the score. You can also see the score. This is only 4/5. You see the percentage here as well, and you see the date where noted. Same for Adewale, same for Kupola Michael. You just see like all the results here, and you can also click on the eye icon to have like more details about it as well.
So another important features of eSchool.ng is lesson notes and assignments. So for lesson notes and assignments, you can also manage your lesson notes and assignment on eSchool features. So for lesson notes and assignment, you can click on manage assignments. So it brings you to this page, so you can see the students that have submitted this particular assignment. So we can also sort by academic year. Like if you want to sort the particular assignment those your students have submitted. Let's say we are sorting. Let's say we want to sort for a particular subject. We can click 2024, 2025. Then we can click sort subject. Then let's click English. Then we click on search. It brings those particular assignments that have been done by the sort box that we click. Now we have like English for just one, just add the subjects and the people that have submitted the assignment. For lesson notes, let's click on lesson notes. Let's click on manage lesson notes.
We also have the section for scheme of work. So when you click on scheme of work, you can see the class and the class is chart for the scheme of work. So you, as an admin also have the right to approve or reject scheme of work, and the admin can also state the reason for rejection as well for the scheme of work. So all the scheme of work that has been set will also be on this particular session if the admin click on scheme of work, and the admin can also click on this show scheme of work for the admin to view the scheme of work and also approve the scheme of work and also reject. And also there's a section here where the admin can state the reason for the scheme of work. This particular session appears for all the classes and all the teachers that have set their own scheme of work. So up next is student results. So I've logged in as a teacher for us to be able to work on the student results. So as a teacher, when you log in as a teacher, so a teacher can upload results using the result upload form. So when the teacher clicks on the result upload form, it takes the teacher to the particular page. The teacher can fill in the academic year, the term, the class, the level, the subject, and the type of results. So when the teacher clicks on continue, okay, let us fill in the class. When the teacher click on continue, it brings the teacher to this particular page whereby we'll have the student's registered number and their names, and the teacher can just put in the score here as well. So when the teacher finish putting all the scores here, and also here, as teacher finish putting all the score, the next thing for the teacher to do is to click on save. After clicking on save, you can see now the result has been uploaded successfully. So that's about results upload form. So when you click on student results, you click on upload results. So this aspect, you can upload results through an Excel sheet by exporting result templates. So when you click on this export result template, it takes you to this page where you have where you can select the academic year. So let's select 2024, 2025. Let's select first term. Let's select the class. Let's select SS1. Let's select the level. That's one. Let's let the department like this. Then we click on exam. So when we do this, now you are trying to export the result template. So we click on the result template. Then it takes us to this page where it takes us to the template whereby we'll have the names of the student here. So this is a text school that I'm using right now. So I did not import the student for that particular class. That's why here is empty. So when you import students for your own portal, you have the student details here. All what the teacher needs to do is just to impute the scores for accounting, for biology, for chemistry, depending on the subjects those particular classes take. So after that, you go back to the portal. Then you go back to upload results. Then you select that particular file. Then after you click on the particular file, you can now click on submit. If you click on submit, the result will automatically upload for that particular class. So we also have update individual results. So on update individual results, so let's try and update a result. In case you want to update a result, you can just select the academic year, the class, the level, the result type, then click on generate. Then you will see the particular results for that particular class. So we have 4 students here. So you can scroll to the right hand side and click on edit. By clicking on edit, you'll be able to view the results. So if there's any updates you want to do for the results, you can do the updates here. Then you can click on updates. By clicking on updates, you successfully update that particular result. So we also have where you can check your results. So checking of results is still under student results. When you click on check results, it brings you to this page where you can select the academic year, you can select the term, the class, the level, and you click on generate results. So by clicking on generate results, it brings you to this page where you can view all the students in the class's results, and you can also view their results. So this is how our result look like. This is how beautiful the eSchool result look like. Then you can also print the results, and you can also save the results as well.
So for support, the contact that you need for support will be displayed on your screen.